My name is Elizabeth Wambua. If you are new in this channel, if it is your first time to come across this space, across this channel, karibuni sana, feel welcome, welcome so much. For those of you who have not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. And for those who have already done so, I'm thankful. Thank you so much. On today's video, we are not going to talk about tips or hacks. No, it is a real raw talk from it is from the heart, and that is the strength that no one gets to see. Maybe you can see everything every every day you see me or you see anyone, you might think everything is right with them. I'm not talking about myself only. Maybe someone out there is going the same through the same, but mostly I'm talking about myself. Sometimes you get to see a smile, that strong woman, that someone who is keeping pushing and moving all the day, all the time, someone who is always smiling when we are talking, when we are chatting, or whatever we are doing. But you don't know about the struggles, silent struggles that we go through, most of us. I'm not talking about myself. I know each and everyone. It doesn't matter whom you are, but there is something you always go through in your silent space, in your silent art. Maybe even sometimes you get in your room and you lock, you just want to cry out. Like, people go through a lot, and not most of us don't. Like, some people will never understand you. That's why there are sometimes this kind of misunderstanding. Someone will see you and they are like, oh, this lady or this guy is, they don't like talking to people, or maybe they are pretending, or so you can, this guy doesn't like me, doesn't like talking to me. But at times we need to rest. People go through a lot. People go through a lot that they can never show. But thank God, even if you go through what we don't, like, sometimes we don't get to look like our problems. We try. We try to hide it deep inside our hearts. Whatever we are going through, we don't like to show it to people, because at the end of the day, people will never help you. This is a conversation I want to talk about today. I want us to talk about, I know out there people are going through shit a lot, heavy heart burden, like you feel I need to rest, but you can't even rest. Hata ukijifanya, even if you pretend, you cannot rest, even if you rest. This is for anyone out there having to show up even when things are tough, when things feel heavy, when you feel disappointed, struck, you don't move, you feel like nothing is moving for you. This is for you. So the first thing is the daily struggles. Like on my case, people get to see as someone who is smiling, a woman who is very strong, who keeps moving and thriving. Yes, I am that woman. But I have a lot going through in my heart, in my silent space. I also get sometimes to get in the room and break down and ask myself a lot of questions, because on my side I go through a lot. Even coming to show up here on this space just to record a video with a good face, a smile on your face, having to talk, because maybe sometimes you don't like, I don't know whether it is for me alone, but I find myself sometimes I don't want to talk. I just want to be silent. At that time, maybe someone can talk to me and they might think I don't like talking to them, I hate them. But when I'm facing that challenge, I just have very less words. Like, you can just say hi to me and I'll be hi, and that's enough. Even if you sit there, you might talk to me, but I will not be in that space of talking too much. You might realize something is wrong with me, but not that I hate you, not that I'm pretending, but I have a lot. Sometimes you don't get to see even the time I have to wake up, even to record a content, to do a video, to show up in everything I have to show. That's why I'm saying, when you see us posting something, don't type a negative comment there. Please, never type a negative comment. You don't know what people go through any day, anytime. We don't have to tell you what we are going through, but don't comment in your negativity. It is not good. You don't know how much we sacrifice to do these videos, how long it takes us. Maybe you are tired, but you have to do this. You feel like, I want to sleep, I want to rest, but still I want to do a video, I have to post something, But when you do that, someone is there typing negative things or talking evil about you. That is not good, guys. If you find whatever people are posting or what they are doing online, you don't like it, just keep quiet, skip. But don't comment negatively. Kindly, just leave it at that point. You hate, just leave it. Don't talk evil. Don't badmouth someone. Just leave it at that point. But if you like it, continue supporting us. We need your support at the end of the day. But negativity is, it's very bad. Don't do that to anyone. Guys, when you see us post content, not even me, any other somebody out there who is doing the same, kindly consider supporting us. Support us by just subscribing and commenting, maybe a positive comment. That one gives us that courage of continuing each and every day. So that is one struggle we go through, and we don't have to tell everyone. That one is a daily struggle. Maybe you don't, for me, I need to show up for work. I need to be present. I need to be present for my family. I need to be present for work, to do this content. I have a lot, like me, I have a lot of things I have to do. I can't even say everything here on the camera, but I have a lot. Sometimes even I break down, and I'm just asking God some questions, and at the end of the day, it's just fine. I'm just like, anyway, it is fine. It is life, and we have to continue. That is one of the struggles I'm saying. You can never get to see it, but we go through such things. That is on my side. I don't know on your side what you face. I've talked about the daily struggles. Now I want us to talk about the unseen sacrifices. Like, there are some days I can sleep for barely like 2 hours and I'm awake. Like, I need to do something, and when I'm sleeping, it disturbs me. I am like, maybe I said I'll do it tomorrow or next time, another day, another time. I want to sleep, but I cannot sleep. Maybe it is around 1 o'clock. I'm awake. I'm just thinking and thinking, where am I going to get rent from? How am I going to get school fees? How am I going to stretch my 100 shillings? How am I going to make my every single coin count? Oh my goodness. That is very hard. And it is sometimes makes me break down. And no one sees that no one is even there to clap for me when I'm breaking down. Even when I am trying to make my face to shine, and deep inside my heart I'm breaking. It is very dull. Things are not working. It is not easy. No one is there. You can't even tell anyone. You can't even tell your kid. Maybe you don't want them to start having that burden at their early age. They are kids. At the end of the day, they don't need to know some things, because they don't, that burden, you start giving them the burden at the early stage. It is not good. So you have to work with it alone. You cry alone. You wipe your tears and your face and show up again like nothing has happened. Guys, it is very hard. I know I'm not the only person who goes through that. A lot of us go through that. How many times I have to, like, to pretend like I'm okay. I have to, what do I say? I have to cut some things off. Sometimes someone even can call me, let's go somewhere, but I cannot go. Whenever I think of the situation, I can't even go. And literally, I can't do that, because maybe it is my friend. I have to show up for them, but I cannot show, because that maybe that wherever we are going to spend some money. Yes, and you have to be there for your friends. I'm saying you have to be there for your friends, but sometimes it doesn't make sense if you are going to waste yourself. If whatever you are going to do there, it is not good, it is not making sense, it is just wasting your money, your energy. Me, I have to give you an excuse, or I have to, not even an excuse, I have to tell you, like, I'm not going, I'm not doing this. I'm not available. Don't ask me why. I have the reason, because I know, as much as I'm doing this, at the end of the day, I'll go back to the house and I'll cry alone. I'll regret why I did this, but I don't like regretting. That's why I just like avoiding some things at, as early as I can. If someone calls me, let's do this, and I feel that no, this is not right, it is not even benefiting me, I'm not going to do it. I'll tell you no, no, I'll not be available. I'll not even avail myself. So that is another struggle we go through. And why do I keep going? It is because for me, I have a lot of people looking up on me. I have my family. I have my mother, that woman God. Like she's literally everything I do. She needs me, and the entire family needs me. I have a lot of things I have planned to do. I want a nice future for myself, for my kid, for my family, and everyone around me. I just want to have a peaceful future, a nice future, a bright future, a future where I will not struggle when I'm old. And at this point, I have to keep going because the quiet decisions sometimes they always keep you moving, and they always show the fruits of giving yourself the strength and without showing it to anyone, the struggles you are going through, the strength that no one gets to see it. That one alone keeps me moving and doing the best I can do, doing what I like and what I can do, no matter how tired I am, no matter the time, no matter what I'm going through. I cry, I wipe my tears, and I work and I stand up and I keep moving. People are going through a lot of things. It is not me alone. A lot of people are going through hardships, hard times, a lot. And sometimes you might be crying that you are going through a lot, but someone somewhere, maybe they are going through a lot more than you are going through. It's only that you don't know. They can't explain to you. You don't also know what they are going through, and that's why I always say, be kind. Be kind to anyone you meet everywhere. You don't know what that person whatever they are going through. You don't know, and you have to be kind. Just help. If you can help, just help. We are struggling, a lot of us, including me and the other people whom I don't know, but we have to continue pushing. We have to work hard. We have to like to behave like everything is okay, even if it is not okay. When the situation is worse, when you have a lot of burden, a lot of things that are distracting your mind, you have to focus. Just try to think about what is making me keep pushing, who is looking upon me. There is someone who's looking at me and they are saying maybe they want a life like the one I have. You don't know. My friend, you don't know what people are going. Don't. Sometimes that I tell people you should not admire people's lifestyles. You don't know what those people go through in their silent rooms, in their arts. But they don't have to explain to us. Be kind and always work hard. Encourage yourself every day, anytime. If this spoke to you, can you kindly just give it a like, share, and comment kindly? And if you're out there going through that hard time, hard phase, feeling that you are almost giving up, do not give up. You are stronger than you think, and you are not alone. Each and everyone in this world, they are facing their own challenges, but they don't get to explain to everyone. So, guys, try to work hard, encourage yourself, keep pushing, and remember that you are always unstoppable. So, until next time, see you on my next video. Bye.